to see if there's any good minerals around Wolf Point Aid Shelter. Hopefully I find something out here, kind of in the middle of nowhere. No reason for people to be around here to harass me or anything, so should be a pretty safe adventure here, provided I don't smash into the ground, because I'm trying to get down there kind of quick. Straight at the ground. Feet and falling. I bet if I come down right around here, it looks like there's some rocky areas over that way. Not too fast. Just bring it on in there. Got my little headlights on. About 300 feet. I'll start looking for minerals. So yeah, I don't know if there's any minerals actually on this planet, but I'm gonna find out. Trying to keep somewhat of a low profile because there is that aid station there, and God knows what people will be going there for. I mean, ooh, there's some minerals right there. All right, let's see what we came upon here. A couple of them. Yeah, so I guess last patch, or in this last iteration of the current patch or whatever. Hey, come on, let me turn over here. They started making clusters of these mineable materials instead of there just being, you know, one every random now and then. So I'm just gonna get myself to stop moving here. There we go. Lock the ship in a, so I don't roll or yaw or pitch. Turn on my scanners. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen that Hephaestonite or whatever the hell that was. Backs away. Oh, there's more. Oh, that's a good concentration too. I think I might actually.
Scan complete.
I might have just lucked out on this one. See if I can get a chunk of this to break off with like more than 50%. Mineral in it. It's like a hard nut to crack too. That thing's energy level's not even moving. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me crack this sucker. I get right up on it. 100% throttle. This could be me exploding. We'll see. Yeah, with these hard to crack nuts like this one, once the energy level gets into that green zone, it seems to get pretty freaking erratic. It'll heat up all of a sudden really fast, so. Like I could barely get that meter to move until I had it at 100% in point blank range. Notice I backed it off to 92 and it's staying solid in there. I'm gonna back it off a little more, get away from the rock a little. Come on, back up on the throttle. Ooh, that thing's in crack. Come on. Boom. Right. Now, hopefully, one of these chunks has all the good stuff. And that way I don't have to, ooh, that's 15.6%. Oh my God. All right, I gotta bust it. So anything over 5% in one of these ones that has to be fractured could potentially be a single chunk of it that has you know, 25% or higher of the actual mineral in it. So throttle down here, back up a little. Come on, keep it in the sweet spot. Oh yeah, right there. Nice and sweet. A little more heat. Come on, crack that rock. This is so touchy. So you can reduce the, and I'm gonna let it go. You can reduce the power level that you're putting into it by backing up, because the laser actually, I guess it cools down over a distance or something. 10% ain't gonna cut it. Oh, 18, 16.6. It's getting close. Give me one that's good. 20%. I'm gonna be taking that one. Alright, just gotta turn myself a little bit here. Stop moving. I'm gonna extract that one in the back there. .99%. That's a pretty good high percentage. Whoa, what's going on? I think I was just sucking some stuff off another rock here. I'm gonna land myself up a little better there. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Come on. Alright, that thing's done. Alright, what else we got here? 12.45, no. 11, it's on that one there. Nope. 16.6, I'm tempted. Let me see what's on this one here.
Scan complete.
13.9, alright, well, I've been tempted. I'm gonna have to take this one here. I'd like to have, you know, 20% or more, because the percentage is the other percent is unusable garbage. So, you know, you can only hold a small amount of cargo on this thing. So, if you have a 20% of it is saleable and the other 80% is just unusable material, then you end up kind of not making any money doing this. Gotta try and get at least 20% so that you can make a buck, because otherwise what the hell's the point of this? Alright, am I stopped? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna drop down. Crack this rock right here because it's got 22.58%, which means there could be a really high percent fragment in this. I gotta bust this into a few pieces first here. Give it a little more. Come on, get in there. Get in the sweet spot. There you go. Yeah, so you can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm actually moving constantly my the throttle, the laser throttle. I'm constantly moving it up or down based on whether that's moving. That meter is dancing to the left or right, basically. It's a delicate ballet of throttle. Oh, 28%. That's really good. I don't see it though. Where is it? I don't see what I have targeted. But it says 28.48%, which is super good, so just gonna tear that up. Very strange that, there we go, now I'm seeing something. Oh, I'm gonna have to break this one too. That's over 18%. Although this Hephaestonite, I don't know what the hell that stuff is or what kind of value it has. I guess I'll find out pretty soon. It must have a pretty decent value because it's definitely oof, don't want to get that thing too hot. Definitely a challenge to keep it in the green zone for a fracture. think that something's harder to crack, that it probably has higher value. That's 11%. It's 12. I don't know if I even looked at this one over here. Yeah, I did. Change my angle here.
Scan complete.
It's actually, there it is, 44.08%. It's a good sign to see that a rock is completely empty of usable minerals, because it means that one of the other fragments of the rock that I broke off is has a much higher content of that mineral. 21, I'll take that. Just because it's starting to chew into my time here. Bexolite, I don't know about the bexolite. It might be actually worth more than this other crop. There's two objects here. There's one in front. That's 44%. I'll be eating that too. Pretty much everything that ends in anite, A-N-I-T-E, I think sells really good, because there's, I know the highest selling thing is Terranite. The next highest selling thing is Laranite. So I'm guessing this Hephistonite, ooh, 100% Hephistonite in that rock. That's nothing but. I'm guessing that this Hephistonite probably has a fairly decent value as well. I can't see if I was mining that rock or not. What is this? That's the one right there.
Scan complete.
Alright, what is this? Oh, that's 50%. Hell yeah. Okay. I hit a really decent patch here of, well, if this is worth anything. But yeah, anything over 20% is a really good haul. And I mean, I just had one that was 100% and another one that was 50%. What's this? Empty?
Scan complete. Scan complete.
25%. That's another really good one.
Scan complete. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Yeah, I don't know if my ship keeps moving or if I'm...
Scan complete.
I can't tell if I'm tilted to one side or my ship is moving or what the hell's going on with some of this.
Scan complete.
That's 12%. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Bexolite.
Scan complete.
Barrel.
Scan complete.
Okay, I'm at 81% cargo. I'm gonna look for another rock because this stuff
Mining mode on.
didn't have a high enough mineral content to satisfy my curiosity. I mean, that hephistonite might sell for a good price, but not when I'm picking up 5%, 11%. So I'm going for a bigger score here. Find another rock that has at least one fragment of a high mineral content, and should finish off my cargo and see if we can make more than 4,000, which was our last haul. This is a pretty desolate planet. It's nice to be on the dark side of the, this sun, or the planets rotate around the sun, and it's daytime on the other side of the planet right now, and this planet is like a bright yellow, orange. It's just freaking blindingly bright, and it's hard to see the mining meter when it's so damn bright. So last time I was here, it was during the day. I was on the day side of the planet anyway, and I blew the crap out of my ship because I couldn't tell where the meter was. I overheated the rock, and then I overheated it again, and then kaboom, the thing exploded and just came flying through my window, vented atmosphere, blew up my engines. I don't know. It killed me. My ship exploded. So. Well, I hope I find something before the sun comes up. A couple months ago, I tried this prospecting out, and I swear I was finding nodes everywhere. Like there'd be 3, 4 boxes or indicators on my screen at once. I think I was on a different planet, but still, you would think that all these planets have some kind of minerals on them. Feels pretty cool flying so low to the ground with my lights on. It's very cool. Got something. Yeah, I was on, I think it might have been Yella. Could have been another place, another planet. But yeah, you see how that box appeared around it, indicating that in that general area there was something. And then once that rock appeared there, it didn't have to show me an indicator anymore because it actually identified the location of the mineral that was scanned in that general area. So let's see what this is, huh? This has got to be, I'm going to fill up the rest of my cargo with this, so I hope it's something decent. on, baby. Be something. Be something. It's got some quartz and some diamond. If there's a high enough concentration, I'll be filling up the rest of my ship with that. The diamond is, it's in like the top 4 for value, so I could deal with the top 4. It's also really hard to crack. I think I'm gonna have to get 100% right up on this frickin' thing just to get it up into the green area there. I'm gonna shoot that sucker up there to green, and then shut down and slow burn, shutting down, going into the slow burn to try and keep it up in the green. Come on. Oh! See how fast that thing shot up and got hot? Oh my god. I don't need it blowing up in my face. Throttling up and reversing, so, you know, as I throttle up, I increase the heat of my laser, but as I back up, I basically reducing the heat of the laser, right? So, but not very much. Like backing up is just, it's lowering it by a degree or two, whereas throttling it down, it's lowering it by, you know, a lot more. All right, what do we got? It's 0.93 copper, total piece of garbage. What's this one? 48% diamond, and that's in a big chunk that I get to split. So I think this is my payload right here, that one that's full of frickin' diamonds. That's my baby right there on the back. That's you, honey. I got you. It's you and me. We're going to the bank. Come on, baby. Give me them diamonds. Oh yeah, come on, come on. Ah. Shit, shit, keep it in the green, keep it in the green. Oh, not too much green. Come on, it's at 90%. Boom. Alright, one of you bad boys is going to be 100% diamond. Is that going to be you? Oh, yeah. What's up? Get in my belly. Alright, do I have another one that's 100% diamond? Because there was a lot of diamond in that. That's a piece of shit. This one here probably has some diamond. Come on. There you go, 61.89%. Get in my belly. A 100%. Oh my god, I should have hit that one first because I'm going to be full now.
Warning, storage full.
Yeah, well, there's that. Storage full. Time to go back to town, see if I made any monies.
Off.
Right, here we go.
Warning, storage full.
Oh shit, the sun's coming up. I gotta get the hell out of here. No, don't make me look at the sun. I don't like it. Damn it, are my VTOLs still on? No? Let's get the hell out of here. Holy shit, my payload is heavy. I'm having a hard time gaining altitude right now because my ship's so heavy with cargo. Those containers on the side there, on both sides, are frickin' loaded with titanium, diamonds, all kinds of really heavy crystals, along with like granite, crap. crap that just weighs a lot. Alright, we're moving it. Head back to Ollie. Make one last sail before I call it a night. So, I got a pretty decent haul. I'm hoping it's going to be better than 4,000, which is what I got on my last haul. Slow down so I don't blow by Ollie or get pulled over and get a ticket or some shit. Should be going slow enough to
Travel. Engage.
not be completely out of control. So yeah, that there is a prospector. That's the name of that ship. It can go out and mine minerals, and that's pretty much it. It's got two tiny little guns that are pretty useless. And yeah, it's squishy. It doesn't have very good shields. Other players who are just dicks for a living, they've blown my ass up in this thing a couple times just for no frickin' reason. They're like, oh hey, look, something I can target and shoot missiles at. Fucking assholes, I swear. Alright, all I gotta do is make it there. You see the red guy up there? That bastard would probably kill me if he ran into me somewhere outside of Ollie. Alright. Leveling out. Calling for a pad. Alright, all I gotta do is break that 4,000 sail mark.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And nice, the same pad they gave me last time. Get my landing gear out. Get down there on that pad. Sweet. As long as my gears hit the pad, whether I die or not, I'm gonna get paid for this load. Sweet. I made it.
Landing complete.
See if I could, what do I got here? 34 UEC for repairs. I spent over 1,000 fuel that time, so 13, 15, let's say 15, let's just say round it up to 1,600 that it cost me for that trip. I gotta sit here and wait until I hear the words hydrogen fuel 100%. That'll mean that the rest of the stuff that I just paid for got done, including the repairs. That's pretty cool. There's another prospector coming in right in front of me. Yeah, don't ram me, dude. I got a load to sell. Yeah, be careful. Flying like a jackass. Uh-huh. Yeah. Good job. Alright, I didn't hear hydrogen fuel 100%, so
Weapon system off.
I'm just gonna go sell my shit. Race this other guy to the terminal to sell my shit. Come on, let me out of here. Climbing on out. There's my butt. Pretty nice butt. Oh, you wanna race? Yeah. Oh, are you looking at me? Yeah. Quit looking at me. Okay, you can look at me because, yeah, she's hot as hell, ain't she? Yeah, I know. It's all good. You can look at me. Alright, that's fine. Oh, no, you want to race me? Alright, come on. I'll race you. Open the door. Uh-huh. Had to slow down, didn't you? Yeah. Alright, who's there first? Me. Okay. Boom. 17,284. Are you freaking kidding me? Hello. So, yeah, that Hephaestus tonight. That crap right there. Boom. That's worth some money. I will take it. That was 13,530 for just for the 28% of my load being Hephaestus tonight. Nice. Man, all right. Oh, I'm up to 40,000. Whoops, sorry, dude. You know what? Just to clear things up, there is another terminal on the other side to sell the ore, so I didn't just screw that guy by jumping in front of him. I just beat him to the terminal, so we're all good, right? Right. So, that's that. See ya.